Hey, what's up, hospitality? I'm Rob. This is Jennifer.
Hi, guys.
So we're so glad that you took a moment to click on this link, hopefully, and that you're watching this video. We just wanted to take some time to say thank you so much for everything you're doing in hospitality. You are the front line. You are behind the scenes. You are all sorts of teams, and God is using you to make a difference. We are reaching people like churches I've never been a part of before have been able to reach people, and lives are being changed, and it's because week in and week out you're putting them first by your very actions of being there and serving them. Real quick, just wanted to bring up something that we've begun to change, and our next step of trying to implement a huddle 45 minutes before we serve. So the reason for that extra 15 minutes is so that we actually have time to hang out. So I've tried the 30-minute thing, and it really doesn't work. So I've been doing that for about 8 months or so, and you've seen this. Generally what it looks like is everybody kind of running around, me trying to pull people together. We're praying really quick, and we're going, okay, you good? I'm good. Okay, let's try to be real personable. And then we're off to the races. And it just hasn't worked. So two things that have happened. One is we're now meeting in the hallway behind the platform. So that's actually where the check-in station is at. And it's quiet, it's air conditioned, and it's kind of away from everybody so we can have some time together. Number two is that extra 15 minutes is giving us time to share a devotional thought. It's giving us time to pray. It's also giving us time to just interact. It's been fun to kind of walk through that hallway while those teams are meeting, and to be able to feel the camaraderie, to be able to see them be able to interact, and just be able to check in and see how the week is going. I know it doesn't sound like all that can happen in 15 minutes, but I've been watching it, and if you've been there, you know it's been happening. So if you haven't made it to one, please do. Now, change is not fun. So if the extra 15 minutes early is killing you, then take some time to figure it out. It's not like if you can't show up 15 minutes early, you can't serve. So when my wife Brenna comes, she comes with kids in tow, and it's always on the weeks that she's serving, never on the other weeks that the diaper has a blowout, they can't find the keys, and it's okay. If you're running behind, you're running behind. The goal is not to control anybody. The goal is not to make sure everybody's there on time. Pastor Randy has given us the charge of not just being a friendly church, but being a church of friends. And the extra 15 minutes is an attempt for letting people get to know each other, letting them be able to interact with each other. And so we hope that you'll make it a part of your schedule when you're serving. But once again, take the summer, figure out the schedule. If the 15 minutes is throwing you off, and ask questions. Ask Jennifer, hey, this 15 minutes, I'm dependent on a ride. I can't do it, or whatever the question might be. But we want you to get to know each other and be able to have that special time together. So I hope that makes sense. We appreciate you guys so much. Yeah. Enjoy the summer, and enjoy wearing shorts if you're on a greeter team outside so you're not baking to death. And let's have fun reaching people for Jesus.